Okay, so I've been hesitating making this video because I'm not good at making videos. It's been so long and I used to post the weirdest shit. Of course, I mean, we're here to talk about addiction, so that's gonna be the topic. And I'm terrible at filming and I'm terrible at making videos, so that's why I'm doing it. Um, so I've been wanting to talk about this in the easiest way because I always go off on tangents and I can't explain things. I have to say, first and foremost, that I'm almost a year sober of alcohol, and I've been sober almost at the same time of narcotics. So I always, I know, I should say, I know what I am thinking in my own mind, but my brain doesn't capacitate it for me to communicate well. And that is an issue for my day to day functioning. So, um, yeah, I just kind of want to share my journey because in that year of in that in that year of sobriety, that's really where I was able to understand and realize most things that I was not because I didn't know how to talk about it. And it's really become apparent that I learned how to communicate better because people get concerned because again, we're here to talk about addiction, people, and it's the one thing that I can't talk about. It's like sexual abuse. It's probably the second hardest topic to open up and talk about. Um, Fucking A. So that being said, I realized that it is better for me to communicate sober, and I had to realize a lot. Um, and communicating is still difficult for me. Um, but I realized that there's a whole world. There is a whole world outside of my own little life, and I know that. Um, I now know, my problems aren't all other people's problems. Other people's problems aren't my problems. It's the world is a big place and everything doesn't attach to my emotions and the way that I act, the way that I think, the way that I talk, like the way I communicate. So there's like cause for concern about the word care. I guess there's cause for concern, like when you have an individual using substances that may or may not worsen professionally diagnosed diagnoses for mental illness. So, like I said, through sobriety, I've been able to talk about all of this, and I can't believe how much shutting it down and not being open and honest really inflicted my life and made such a big impact of, damn, this bitch is a terrorist, really, really, 100%. I didn't know about my mental illness and my substance issues because I couldn't talk about them to anyone without being a smartass and without really taking it seriously because of the people I was around, because she's a terrorist. She is here doing drugs with us, talking about the effects of the drugs. And at the end of the day, I'm not an undercover cop. I like to think I'm a celebrity within certain counties now, because I have several charges, and I've had this longest period of sobriety in 2023. So 2023 is a good year, and I started getting sober in 2022. So that being said, it's hard to get people to listen. So I feel like I just talk and say nonsense, and I can't believe how incredible it was being able to get off alcohol. And I've said so much contradicting shit in the past. I know